shaking as, ladies and gentlemen, we see the wings flapping in the background as we bring you into the land of dawn for the first game in this best of 7 series. The Sky Kings are looking to complete their three-peat. But here, Geek fam are looking to overtake the throne. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it.
Especially want to Purify to just engage in that fight. It's going to be dangerous, but Keyboy.
Good knockup by Niall, forcing that flicker out. Onic versus Geek. It's a 3v4 right now, but it's a FA spin now pinning them down, and it should be a free retry as Niall picks it up. Below can be tossed it up as Luke goes into the back. Keyboy very low, no flicker. A boy with a good splash of damage, picking one up, and now they're caught in the midst of Onic. Kyrie and Boots will pin a boy down to secure another. It's 2 kills traded in for 1 kill and a neutral objective. Meanwhile, up top, blazing duet. Marky taking very low under the turret, and CW takes a win.
Man, that's aggressive plays from both teams. But then we see it again. If Onic can outmaneuver and then go in and out of a fight, that's where they can get ahead. Geek fam with the signature, with the superior burst will be a lot more dangerous as we take a look at the talent's predictions here, especially from our foreign guests.
Oh, but in Indonesia, it's full Geek fam here. A unanimous vote in that regard. Back to the game though. With that being said, oh, wait a minute. Okay, some damage being put on to a boy here in the mid lane. But with Kyrie and Niall, what's the game plan for Onic? Because earlier on, Miracle mentioned that when they go in for neutral objectives, Niall on the Akai surely has a little bit of an advantage because of that heavy spin.
I think they go straight for the neutral objective contest without fighting. Niall can definitely come out ahead. But with Onic having Kyrie in quote-unquote combo with Boots, that's a lot of damage that I think most people won't really expect coming in from the Fredrin. Because you're so used to seeing him doing damage without the addition of that physical defense shred. So Onic, I think, has to find catches, but now Keyboy.
Good baptism by both, but now it's a knockup and I'm offended. Voloisky picks up the kill
in their pathing and where they're trying to cross to try and find pickups.
That's some good poke, man. A Mystic Gush and a taunt from Kyrie to lock them down just for a bit. Niall with the heavy spin a bit late though. Now the baptism and it's CW with the blazing duet to pick it up. Beloy running away. I'm offended connecting on to CW, but he has a BMI placed defensively. Meanwhile, Keyboy has to flicker out, but Marky follows through as well. Holy baptism, one more shot, but it's Kyrie still with the retry who secures it. Jumps in onto Luke. Now dealing some damage as Luke jumps in as well. It's just a quick knockout strike as he clears the mid lane to
bring away down to the turtle pit.
Ooh, an aggressive heavy spin. That is a very costly mistake if it doesn't work out. Boots gets brought back to the team. The Mystic Gush stolen away. A boy now melting him down. Now cancel out with Mystic Gush and a blazing duet to the back line. And it's even a taunt. A big one for Onic. Kyrie picks up the double, but Niall picks up the turtle. Now it's Marky in the bush, getting out. Luke trying to run away, but Kyrie stops that dash from happening. Able to just get out from a different wave. And it's Geek fam with, Niall almost just assassinating CW there.
Get a big shield, and Keyboy always going to be around.
A boy just got picked off. That's a mega kill for Kyrie. 4th kill in this game, and it's Sans who provided that damage. Onic are going straight for the Lord, and Geek fam might not be able to contest for this, but they're looking for a CW. No Purify, but is able to escape with the BMI right now. The Holy Baptism connects onto Beloy. CW jumps back, dealing a bit more damage. Sans with the burn. That's the glowing wand dealing the damage, but it's not enough. Marky put some damage back. Now it's Niall in the midst against Kyrie. Pops in a heavy spin right now, but the Lord is not low enough. They're looking for it. They're looking to burst it down. Niall will fall before he even can go for that retry battle, and it's Kyrie.
A gold lead that Onic was able to build feels still like a stalemate, and yet just that entire momentum shifted into the hands of the Sky Kings, the yellow porcupines, and one by one, these turrets are going to fall from Geek fam.
Ooh, Luke's dealing a good amount of damage, but CW is dealing more. They even commit the Mystic Gush, a bit of overkill, but when you have a 5,000 gold lead, you can afford it. Beloy is offended. He brings Keyboy back with the healing from that photo, and the holy healing grants him all the HP back to get the trade back, turn it around onto Beloy, as they have gone to the complete opposite side of where Onic are residing in.
They don't see him. Sans knows what they're doing. Look at the way that Onic have actually responded to that, despite them in the unknown.
Oh, what an insight from Sans there, but now Kyrie tries to capitalize on it.
That's a big taunt onto Beloyski. CW with some follow-up there, and a Mystic Gush just melts him away. Luke is forced to pop the sprint defensively, and it's all Onic in the 13th minute of the game. CW blazing duet to the front, dodging everything, and now onto Marquet. CW in a 1v3 forces the heavy spin, and now boy, gets executed by Gila Sans.
Obliterated. This is just a different level coming from Onic here in game number 1 of this best of 7 series. And even though we see on the skill board 411, look at all the kills that were taken by Geek Fam. It's only onto Boots, it's only onto Keyboy. Sans and CW, the two anchors of damage coming in from the Yellow Porcupines, still remain untouched at this point of the game.
And that's with Sans just flickering aggressively yet again in the previous fight. Just the move on end of predictions here, but Voloisky with the conceal, Wolf of Boots.
Good pickoff onto Boots. The fadeaway should kill him, and yes, it does. That's a kill over to Marquis. Something they desperately need was a glimpse of hope, and that's a glimpse of brilliance that they just got.
Now here it is, Wind of Nature finally secured in by Marquis. Is this something that they need at this point?
Well, there's a lot of magical damage on the side of Onic as well, though. As well with this true damage coming in from forward. So Marquis will be a bit more safe, but he needs to still be careful as Beloy gets taken out.
Heck, a defensive item for Marquis. What about Voloisky? Oh my god, it's Niall finding the back, but it's a holy battle to cancel it out. CW! Once again with a blazing duet, just takes them out in the back. And the executor will never be CW. It will be Keyboy and Sans. And now,
Luke?
even one more. Keyboy flickering forward, basic attacking. Luke able to escape, but Keyboy is the executioner. Sans again with a Mystic Gush and a stun onto Niall. Kyrie dashing forward, the base wide open. In the 14th minute of the game, that's a two-man stun. That's an Appraiser's Wrath, and it's CW who is unstoppable. The mid-waves crashing in. Voloisky looking for a miracle play. CW onto the base. The baptism connecting. No minions right now. They have cleared it, but Voloy falls once again. It's Marquis caught in the laser beam, and it's on.